Hey guys, it's Function41 here doing another video. You can tell this is the Sheffield Wednesday Derby County review. We named an unchanged side from previous games, with the one change really on the bench was that Connor Wickham took his place on the bench. I think he's a great signing for us because he's going to give us that Premiership experience that we needed to show other players around him what to do, and does a bit like Alita, and I'm quite looking forward to see what the partner between him and Alita is going to be like. Derby County started off the better of the two teams, with Jamie Ward hitting a 25-yarder shot with Kirtland saved quite well, but we played very, very poorly in the first half because we kept on giving the ball away. We weren't keeping hold of it, our passing was sloppy. The pitch was not brilliant, but I don't want to use that as an excuse. Because at the end of the day, they should know how to play on bobbly pitches and perfect pitches. You shouldn't have to use that as an excuse. Derby County took the lead, and we just defended really poorly in the first half. We did not defend well at all, and we came out to the second half. Connor Wickham came on in the first half to change things up, which I think he took Lee off, which I think was a good idea. The original plan wasn't working, so let's bring on someone else to change it, and the fact that he had the gut to change it quite quickly on in the first half to try and change the game, which it did work, says a lot for me. It said he's not scared to change it and go, I made a mistake, this is the wrong team. In the second half, we went down to 2-0 when Miguel Lira gave away a penalty. We got to start giving away penalties like this because it's going to be our downfall, especially Lira. He's done it a lot this year, or when he's been too persistent to referees and stuff, and he's a little bit of a hothead, which he's a great player, don't get me wrong, but he's a little bit of a hothead, which can sometimes cause us problems and really be a problem for us when we need to get things back. In the second half, we also managed to get our goal ourselves. Leroy Lita, even though it sounds like there was a bit of confusion, they thought it was Antonio's, got credited with it on the scoreboard, but the announcer gave it Lita, so I'm not too sure who scored it. It was another one of the goalmouth scramble which went in, which is brilliant for because we're scoring a lot of them at a minute. Chances that we probably wouldn't have taken a couple of months down the road. After we went 2-0 down, we played a lot better football. We were a bit more attacking, attractive. Well, it wasn't attractive, I'd say. It was more fluid. We were starting to get somewhere. And a corner came in, and Lira, with a bullet at the head, it made it 2-2. We kept on pushing to see if we could get it to 3-2 because we desperately needed to win. Because if you look at the table at the minute, it doesn't look brilliant because in theory we've been suckered back into relegation threat, and it's something I wish we would be able to get ourselves out of. Cope got injury in the second half, which didn't look brilliant considering since he come back into the team. He looked a completely different player. He looked like the player we had when we first got him at the club, and he's been like a new signing as such. I hate using that word, but he has been a bit like a new signing for Wednesday, and he played some really good football. He's doing well at keeping his football, and he's making things work. Jermaine Johnson came on for 5 minutes near the end because he was away with the Jamaica squad. Did well, played some really good little touches with Connor Wickham, and I thought Connor Wickham had a good debut. He showed glimpses of what he can do, and hopefully he'll be able to help us get out of this position we're in. We're in 19th place because a lot of teams around us either won, all the bottom three won, and a lot of people near us drew or won. And it's a bit disconcerting because I think we're only 2 points away from the bottom 3, and we don't play until the I think it's 19th now of February. Cause I think everyone's playing catch up with games and stuff. I've looked at what games are coming up for other teams. There's not many teams that can hurdle when we're not playing, but it's a bit of a pain in the arse. We play Birmingham on the 19th, I think it's the 19th of February, and whoever wins that game will have the better league position and have the advantage to go further on, because we're playing really well, we're starting to grind out results, but we need to start winning to get out of this position. Draws are not going to save us. I think we need at least 40 points mark to get out of trouble, maybe 50. And we just need to start turning some of these draws into wins. Considering when they were 2-0 down and we got it to 2-all, I'd take that any day of the week, because that shows the team's got spirit and the confidence to get back from a tricky situation. This is Pub Chef 41. I've reviewed the Derby County game. Like I said, there isn't another game for a week, so I will put a review up close to the preview for that game close to the time. This is Pub Chef 41 saying bye.